It's critters we're talking about with the summer season. Alice, hello there.
Hi. Yes, well, you know, the critters that you're talking about, the spiders, the birds, I mean, not the birds, the insects that all sort of come around at this time of year, they don't bother me so much, but I have got some kind and clever ways to get rid of them or to repel them. But the more worrying fact is that the British Pest Control Association have said that there has been a 51% increase in rat sightings or infestations because of lockdown. And that's just a horrible thought, isn't it? I mean, rats are a whole different ballgame.
Horrible, disgusting.
Yeah, and I suppose we have to look at why that is, because when the pubs and the cafes and the coffee shops shut, we took away not only our source of food, we took away their source of food as well. So they had to go elsewhere, and they've had to be a bit more brazen and a bit more confident, and also less humans around on the streets. So people are getting, there's more rats around, and we're sitting outside a lot more, so we might see them more. So let's have a look at some different ways. Okay, rats. Few things to know. You've got to tidy up your bins, tidy up your garden, move things around a bit, because rats are neophobic. They don't like new things. And if they're nesting in your garden and you change everything around them, they'll probably be off. Now, you can also get this mesh. This is quite good. So if you've got decking, rats love to nest under decking. So if you've got this a steel mesh, which you can get from lots of different places online, you can block up all the holes, and also air bricks to block the entrance to your home, because you really don't want them coming inside. If they have got inside, if you've got mice inside, these are really good. You can get these sonic repellents everywhere. We got ours from Primrose, but they're available online, lots of different places. And what they do is they mix electromagnetic waves and ultrasonic sound, and they spread through the wiring system of your house so that it will emit a high-pitched noise, and rodents and those horrible rats and mice will be sent away, scared away. But obviously, if you've got pet rodents like guinea pigs and rabbits, don't use that, because that will upset them a lot. It's fine for cats and dogs. Okay, so basically, with your rats and mice, just be aware that if you take away either food, shelter or water, one of the three, they will go. Let's move on to flies very quickly. I hate flies. I really hate flies. They lay so many eggs at this time of year when it gets warm, and in this incredible heat, up to 30 degrees, those eggs can hatch and turn into adults within just about 7 days. You can either get things to stop them coming in the house. So I've got one of my lovely classy curtains. I didn't know they existed, but the reason why they still exist, the fly curtains, is because they actually work. They completely work in that you can have the doors open and the flies won't go in. You must know that flies have an incredible sense of smell, a really strong sense of smell. So they can smell things kilometers away. They don't like basil and they don't like lavender. So if you grow lavender and basil around your points of entry, your windows and your doors, that will stop them coming in the house. Or you can spray your window frames with basil. They also don't like things like, I've got a spray here, which I call shoe fly, which is witch hazel and apple cider vinegar. And I spray that on my window frames, and that stops them coming in. Okay, let's move on to wasps. We love wasps. They're great pollinators, and of course they control pests for us. It's a bit early for wasps, but because of the weather, they're around. They have an incredible sense of smell, an incredible sense of colour. They see in colour. So if you're wearing red, they don't like it, and they will not come towards you. This, I've got to tell you about, is a waspinator. You can get 2 for under a tenner. And basically, if wasps start swarming around your house, they come towards it, and they will see that the enemy have set up a nest already. So they'll say, oh, come on, let's put our caravan somewhere else. So this is a really cheap and effective. People in my village have said that they've got one of these, and they usually have a problem with wasps, and now they've got this, they don't anymore. So that's an excellent way to get rid of them. Also, you can get your own little buzz-off spray. Now, wasps, they do like all that lovely sort of fruity smell of your shower gels and moisturizers, so you don't want to wear them. You don't want to wear anything sweet. You don't want anything sweet on the table, but they don't like peppermint. They don't like peppermint, and they don't like thyme. So you can just spray them around, spray this around your barbecue area, your picnic table, and they will indeed buzz off. So there's plenty of ways to protect yourself and get rid of the creatures without killing them.
Amazing.
And actually, we've used one of those waspinators, and it does work. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Just hang it in a tree or a bush,
But also-
especially near where you eat.
We've learnt that you're neophobic as well. You're like a rat.
I am.
Yeah, because you don't like new things. You don't like things changing, so you're neophobic as well.
Alice, can I ask you about flies? Did you hear what Eamonn was saying
Yes.
about flies earlier?
Yes, I did.
I've had so many comments. Have you done any
Saying I'm
research
right.
for me?
Yeah, I've had people contact me as well, and they've said it could be the residual warmth from the light. It could be that they're drawn to light, but they're also drawn to dark. So the darkness, the cabin of the light fitment might offer them some respite, and they might be attracted to that. They've also said that it could be lecking. One person says it's lecking, which is a very confident, sort of brash dance that the males will do before the women come to them, and it would attract the males, like the females, like you do. Eamonn, on the dance floor.
Yeah.
A bit of lecking on the dance
He's lecking.
floor.
You did a bit of lecking at our wedding on the dance floor, didn't you?
Thank you, Alice.
I bet
Thank
he
you very
did.
much.
I
indeed.
bet he did.
Thank you very much. And a lot of you saying, Dawn says we're both right. Flies do tend to gravitate to lampshades, but they also go to the window.
windows.
Yes, I was just saying we're both right.
Good.